Hello, Southlake. This is Shawn McCaskill, the mayor of the city of Southlake. And for this week's Southlake City Spotlight, I'm joined by Randy Williamson, our mayor pro tem, and Kathy Talley, our deputy mayor pro tem, as we get ready to celebrate and thank them for their many years of volunteer service on Southlake City Council. Thanks for being here, y'all.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Well, as we approach the end of your terms on City Council, maybe let's go back to the beginning and talk about why y'all felt it in your heart to volunteer and run for elected office here in Southlake. And Randy, why don't we start with you? What was the reason for getting involved in running for Southlake City Council?
You know, as I think back, I did not have plans really to get involved in city government or anything like that. Actually, a neighbor came to the door, knocked on the door, and we started talking, and it was to potentially join the SPIN organization and become a part of that and provide feedback for my section of Southlake. And the rest is history from there. Just got involved and enjoyed it and loved giving back to the community.
Kathy, same question to you. What made you think 6 years ago, or maybe it was a little bit before that, to get involved in running for elected office here in Southlake?
And that is a great question, and I've been reflecting on my time here and what brought me here. And I think for me, I really wanted to get more involved in the community, and as you both know, I did, and I am involved in the community. But as I started going on and going off of some of the boards and organizations that I've been a part of, I found myself starting to wonder what's next. What else can I do to serve Southlake? But then a friend of mine routinely called me every August, and in August of 2019, she called and she said, "This is your annual call. I'm calling to see if you would like to serve on the school board or city council." And it was kind of surreal. And I said, you know, yes, I'm ready to try to go ahead and run for city council. And here I am.
Randy, you've been involved for years in things involving parks, Parks Board, Planning and Zoning, Parks Development Corporation. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your interest in the park system here, starting from square one to where we are today, where we've got great parks here in Southlake?
I guess what it means to me is it's such a pleasant part of what we do. Memories are made there. Nobody can think about a park without a great memory in Southlake. So that's really why I walk away kind of reflective on that. And that makes it all come home that, yeah, this is a special place. We've done some good work.
Well said. Same sort of question to you, Kathy. I know you've been involved in various things besides being up here on the dais. You've taken the lead on the Southlake Kids Interested in Leadership. And why don't you tell us a little bit about your involvement in that and why you started in the first place?
As you both know, I'm a former high school educator. And after retiring, I've always missed it. I've always missed working with those young people, being around them, being motivated by them. And I think any teacher would tell you we always learn more from our students than they learn from us. And so I love working with them, but I also think that the collaboration we have between the city, Charles Schwab, Carroll ISD, and our Southlake Chamber of Commerce, it's just truly wonderful. And it gets those students involved in the community even more that way.
Well, thanks guys for your many years of exemplary volunteer service on City Council and in so many other ways that you've poured into this community and given back to Southlake. I've always told people that Southlake is a special place because of people like you who donate your time and your talents to our community, and you all are shining examples of what it takes to make Southlake a special place. So thank you for your service, and God bless you and your families for everything you've done for our community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd like to invite everyone who's watching to join us as we say goodbye to Randy and Kathy on Tuesday, April 21st, tomorrow night, right here in Southlake Town Hall in our City Council chambers starting at 5:30. That's it for this week's Southlake City Spotlight. We'll see you next time.